Hey guys, so here bringing you another video. Now, before the video begins, this video is proudly sponsored by NordVPN, a long-term partner on the channel. If you're in the market for a VPN, please do check the link down below. My code will appear on screen, probably like here, if you want to get yourself a discount. And I think my code usually gives like 4 months free on a 2-year deal, which is like already an insane saving. If you don't know what a VPN is, obviously it's mainly there to protect you online. It's a virtual private network. So basically, the kind of rough gist of it is, let's say you're on your computer and the internet's like the central internet's here. You're sending your data this way. And most people, you know, who don't know technology that much will kind of think, oh, no one can kind of look down the other way. Unfortunately, the world that we live in, people can, and that's where you have to be very careful, especially when you're on public Wi-Fi. So if you're in a coffee shop and you're doing some work and you're connecting to a localized Wi-Fi that's not yours, that's, you know, anybody could connect to, that's when you're at your most risk. And that could be also hotels, that could be, you know, as I said, libraries, internet cafes, anything like that. And the general rule that I've got when it comes to a VPN is I typically on a day-to-day won't really use a VPN. But if I'm doing something that I wouldn't be comfortable just turning around my laptop screen and showing everybody, then it's sometimes always worth having a VPN. So if you're entering payment information or anything like that, yeah, it's a bit more delicate. I would potentially not want to show that to people. So that's when I would use a VPN. It's worth knowing. There are obviously other reasons for doing it. And I have, you know, and I'll probably say this story quite a lot over the next while doing these sponsorship shout outs. I went on holiday to Italy at the beginning of last month. And we were quite in rural Italy. I went to the lakes and it was really nice. We stayed in this apartment. But quite often is the case with especially more rural Europe and other places like that, is their TV options were bad. And obviously you're on holiday, you're not spending a lot of time watching TV, but you're spending a bit of time watching TV, you're spending a bit of time relaxing. My sister, who I, you know, was on the holiday with, had one day that she was really unwell. So we didn't do anything, so we stayed in the apartment. And without NordVPN, we would have absolutely lost our minds. So at the time, and I like to be open and honest, I was personally not subscribed to NordVPN. And I thought, oh wait, I'm going to resubscribe myself. And obviously as a partner, I got credited back. But what we did was use my laptop, which I brang, hooked it up to the TV, used NordVPN to make my kind of location back in the UK. And what that meant is we could just use anything. We could watch BBC iPlayer. We could watch, you know, Sky Go, which obviously is only kind of supposed to be used within the UK if you're a Sky customer. We had the whole of Sky. So there was a Formula One race on, there was a golf tournament on. So we actually got to watch that during the day. And that's only because of NordVPN. It would not have let us do it just by default. So that was an absolute lifesaver for me. My dad, who travels a lot quite for business, and he often goes to Germany, and he kind of gets the same situation, is in the hotel room, all the TV's kind of in German. He gets to watch like Bloomberg News, which is a bit yeah. So he has said himself the next time he's going to Germany, he is going to subscribe to NordVPN to basically enable him to do what we just did. So it's a really good use for that. If you're going on holiday, if you're traveling a bit, I would recommend. And obviously it's worth knowing every now and then they may work out what you're doing and you just have to choose a different server. It's worth knowing in the whole holiday of using NordVPN, about 3 to 4 days, not once did it boot us off. Not once. So it didn't work it out then, but it can happen. But anyway, link down below. Code probably is popped up on the screen somewhere. I think it's probably just Huzzy. But yeah, enjoy the video. I've actually been really happy with the content we've been making at the moment. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time. Peace. Hey guys, let's say I'm bringing you another video. Welcome back to the Huzzy account. Again, today's theme is playing Huzzy picks. So we're on the Anivia, who, again, arguably, if you said of all my picks, like, Anivia probably is my strongest. Annoyingly, though, we're not into like a normal matchup. We're into a Maud mid with Ignite. I don't know if this will be a good matchup or not. Like, Maud should struggle as well. If I put my ultimate down and he ults me, my ultimate will not follow me into Death Realm. So that's obviously going to be a few seconds of not having my ult. He obviously can cancel my ult with his E. Yeah, it might just be annoying. Again, not looking up loading screen before the game, but like maybe it's a one trick. I don't really know why else you'd play Maud mid. But yeah, I'm hopefully with Q and W I can keep him away. Oh, Mika, there you go. Mika, that is so kind. Mika, 25 gifted subs. Thank you very much. Thank you. Holy moly. That's very kind. I guess it's over 850. Again, I've got a little dream to potentially get back to 1,000 subs like one time more this year. But again, in the next week or so, 200 subs are running out from Smaug. So, I don't know. I'll be streaming a decent amount this week, but it's also the week that me and Queen Pleb are going away. So I'll be streaming, today's Monday, I'll be streaming Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday this week. Thank you so much. Holy moly. Again, special shout out to Mika and Moxin. I don't think they'll mind me saying, but they are a couple, IRL, and they met through being plebs, literally part of this community. And when I heard about it and everything, like, it made me really genuinely happy. It's so cool. If eventually, I don't know if you two are in the world of kids or anything, or maybe you're not, but if you are, Huzzy is a very good middle name.
Do not tempt the blizzard.
Oh, that E. Problem that you've got, right? I'm gonna have to rush tier 2 boots. So Anivia is one of the slowest champions in the game. Oh, guys. Lyramix with 5 gifted subs as well. Damn, that flash was quick. That's good for me. Lyramix is 5. Thanks, guys. We will be, by the way, doing the 12-hour stream. Life just kind of got in the way. You know, I've still got this cold. Still, by the way. So I will be doing it. We're aiming probably for mid-December, just to let you all know. Cannon, please die. Are you? If he gets this cannon, I'm actually going to be sad. Yeah, it died. That stun hit. Small chance, or actually pretty big chance of Udyr coming here right now. Wow. Okay.
I dream of eras past.
Why is it a Maud mid? I don't really know. Like, League, question of the day, do you guys like it or not? I probably would say I don't, but I think that's probably not, I think it's quite obvious with me being the way I am. League has been kind of a bit more like, oh yeah, just play whatever you want, wherever you want. They've been a lot more open with it in the last year or two. I don't like it because I think it's a lot harder to balance the game. A lot harder to balance the game when multiple champions can play in multiple lanes and all that. Like, it's so hard to actively keep balanced because then it's not just basically going, oh, this champion plays in that lane, we have to make the balance for that lane. Well, then the same very champion could suck at one lane but then be broken in another, or broken in another 2. Like, it's a nightmare to balance. Oh, I haven't made a big point about it. Yeah, sorry. Gifted subs are currently on sale, everybody. Apparently. Vixie was telling me this yesterday because she was like, why aren't I streaming? And I explained the weekend that I had to her. And basically, some people have got sub sales on and some people don't. So you might right now have 30% off gifted subs, but some people don't. It's weird. I don't know if it's bugged. Some people also only had 30 days off apparently for one day, but some people had 30 days off for a week. So if you might have a sale on gifted subs right now. Why is Karma still here?
Find peace.
They really just want to help this Maud out. Again, obviously, I've not looked up or anything if there's duo queues. The amount that's going on here, I'd imagine there's at least one. Because this is a bit peculiar. She is taking quite a lot of experience away from me, by the way. He really wanted to ult, and we just had to basically play keep away. But unfortunately, for Karma being mid a lot, Ezreal dies. Maud's gonna think that me and Karma are a duo, to be fair. No, yeah, thank you. Like, honestly. The good news is I don't obviously have to buy a new PC right now. So that's a major stress not in my life. The repair cost me, again, in the grand scheme, you know, spending thousands on a new PC versus the power supply was £100 and the repair was £80. So it was £180 with the PC going bang. So in the grand scheme of things, I will happily take that. Again, life has been a bit expensive even before my PC going bang. But, yeah. Thresh is here again? Why is Thresh here again? And he put a pink ward down. Oh. Tam's absolutely wrecking. Tam obviously is one of those Heartsteel champs that just are a bit too crazy right now, but I would presume a Tryndamere would eventually beat him, right? Eventually. Maybe even not, I don't know.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
That was such a bad ultimate. He also instantly ignites me. Like, what was that? As long as I don't... Basically, this matchup, never use wall if I think he can ult me. Because the moment he ults, if I just wall... Ah. Evelyn was about. That was a free kill for her. I want to try and stay in lane until... I get TP.
An ally has been slain.
Damn, Ezreal overstayed. Dude is probably going to go do dragon. Yes, Maud. I also mucked that up, by the way. I hit an E on a minion, not him. I don't think this guy's a Maud player, but then at the same time, why the hell is he playing Maud mid then? I don't know. If you're not a one-trick Maud, why are you playing Maud mid? Also, that kill, the fact that Karma came mid, like, thank you very much. Again, she's coming mid quite a lot, but it's kind of working. That gives me the opportunity to not have to use TP, which is nice. Glad I'm getting help from team for once. Yeah, it doesn't happen that often. Oh, that hit though! What do you think Tryndamere tastes like? Don't answer that question.
What change will this world bring?
We're dead. I do like. Like again. I miss playing this champion, man. I miss playing Anivia. I love this champion, but I do kind of wish I was just in a normal matchup as well, because I'm like, we're back on Anivia. I'm against the Maud. The reason why I'm overstaying here right now, if you're like, Huz, what are you doing? Udyr. Udyr's running Ghost, so he has no direct way of getting on top of me as an Anivia. He can't like flash. My champion is perfect for like stopping him get to me. So weirdly, overstaying there is actually not that scary.
Something ancient stirs.
Okay, the pink ward's gone. I was wondering that. Is Ignite gone?
Killing spree.
Dude, this Tam. I'm still surprised they haven't properly actually nerfed those group of champions. Like, they nerfed Tam recently, but for AP Tam, which nobody is playing.
Forever watchful.
Yeah, he's getting Rocket Belt for sure. Another plate as well. Oh! Oh my god, I got the cannon. Yeah, like, where 1% of Tam Kench players play AP. There was that guy... Is it the guy that... He unfortunately had a tumble and he got into a coma. I think he came back and he might be playing AP, or was playing AP, because it's a bit more of a cheesy play style. So you can get ahead easier. So yeah, he was playing it, and then I saw on Twitter, he was like, oh my god, they nerfed me. Blah, blah, blah. So yeah, I guess. But like, they can't be nerfing it just because of him. I don't know. I literally have not seen anybody play AP Tam in years. So like, nothing to do with the nerf that just happened, you know?
I dream of Ellen's
This game's going very good. Sorry if I'm not too educational, but basically, I'm punishing a guy. Okay. I'm punishing a guy that's playing a champion in a role that he doesn't really exist, or shouldn't exist in. Imagine he's in a bush. I'm going to ping missing, just in case he's running mid, but if he isn't in a bush right now, I'd be shocked. Oh, it's the bad Udyr. He's going auto-attack Udyr into an Anivia comp. Whoa. That's brave. He's never going to be able to auto-attack in grouping situations with I exist. I will literally stop him by myself. So I was correct, I think, in... He was in the bush. I need my team to collapse here with me, huh? Senna AD carry right now. There's no point playing Senna AD carry when you can just play it as support. Like, fundamentally, you do practically the same job playing it in support, so you may as well just play it in support. That's my opinion on Senna AD carry. I imagine that Udyr and Maud might even... Oh no, the Maud's there. Udyr might be in our red side jungle. If I had to guess where he is, I'd imagine that's where. Is our red gone? Yeah, see, that's gone. That's probably gone. Udyr's now top. I cannot believe he's gone auto-attack Udyr into an Anivia comp. It's crazy. So Anivia is like one of the best champions in the game at zoning melee champions. obviously, especially ones that don't have flash. So he is running ghost, so he has to run forward. That's all he can do. So he can't run, he can't flash over my wall, he can't flash over my ult. Ah, close. So like in a grouping situation, I can just kind of go wall and Udyr can't do anything. And his damage isn't even going the Phoenix stance that can just throw his Phoenix into the middle by pressing double R, the empowered version. He has to go into us to do any type of damage with the build that he's done. That's crazy. Yeah, Maud's just sitting in bushes. But what else can he do? I am literally running over here for blue. Oh. I don't want them to get that, but at the same time, they could probably tower, like, force tower dive. Yeah. Right. I don't want them to get it. And you do... Oh! Used everything there. I misplayed slightly. Me slightly misplaying still nearly got the kill. And again, just to make it clear, because some people be like, oh, you know, he beat you, but you had egg. Again, egg obviously is part of Anivia's whole kit. So if you didn't have egg, Anivia would have something else. I've always, that type of argument is like, oh, if yeah, you had that part of your kit. It's like, yeah, so if Anivia didn't have her revive egg mechanic, she would likely have a different passive that would have ultimately probably helped me kill him anyway. You know? So... it's not like because I had egg was the only reason that I would have survived. A different passive that is more powerful, let's say, in terms of actual fighting, would have helped me kill him. He ran for the hills then. He might still be dead. He doesn't have flash. Yeah, there you go. Don't kill him the first time. Kill him the second with some teammates. I am very interested to see this guy's profile. The end of the game. Why are we killing him, though? Throw a wall up so the Udyr can't put my ultimate up, so he literally can't do anything because he's too one-dimensional. If anything, he should have taken flash into this game. To not take flash into an Anivia team is insane. That's like just disrespectful, but like ultimately disrespectful, but also just screwing himself. And is he dead? He's dead. So he literally can't do anything. He just ran around there and just died. And now Maud's gone top lane with the Tryndamere. Like, what the hell? Rendo. Maud's ultimately, he's done it to himself. He picked Maud mid. It's not a thing. I could see Maud mid working if someone picked, like, Zed in the early game. Or a melee, you know, in the early game. But I hadn't picked my mid laner yet. So he picked Maud into, like... He blind picked Maud. Which is insane. To blind pick it mid. Last night, by the way, I watched Muppets Christmas Carol. It's my favourite Disney... sorry, no, it's my favourite Christmas movie. I love that film. Here comes Mr. Humbug. Here comes Mr. Scrooge.
Shut down.
Enemy team is going to try and win this game by playing PvE. The Maud's going to just split push rage. The Tryndamere is going to do that because that's all the champ does. Oh, this guy is actually going AP. Is this what this is? It's Heartsteel into AP. Hello, Poppet. Oh, dearie me. He is just kind of running it down. Udyr is bot lane right now. That's their jungler. What a weird game. Oh. Kinda got the karma killed. I hit the stun. I got the karma killed there, but she also kind of went on a bit on walkies. I'm gonna say sorry. Ooh. That was a weird wall. Walkies. I think Miss Maya and Queen Pleb are on walkies right now. I literally took her on a walk Saturday afternoon in lashing down rain, and she looked at me with such like, why are we here? And then halfway on the walk, she literally, I stopped to pick up, you know, let's say her business. And she literally looks at me and then she starts jumping up at me like, please, father, why? It's lashing down. The funny thing is, on the walk that we were doing, that was the furthest away that we were going to be. I've still got it on Anivia, man. Oh, he's got it. Baby, he's got it. Still got it. So I'm actually kind of like, I wish Evelyn didn't come over to help. It would have been much cooler if I just got them by myself.
An enemy's inhibitor has respawned. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Oh no, chicken boy. Da, 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 da.
1,000 lives will I give.
Anivia is very good into their comp. Kai'Sa's good into me, but I'm not really fighting Kai'Sa, weirdly. I'm kind of just being given these three that are terrible into Anivia. Find my way. I will go the distance, I don't care how far. Someday I'll be strong. Dude, leave him. Tam will win that. Ezreal, Tam will win that fight. If he doesn't, I have no idea.
What change will this wind bring?
Find my hero right where I belong. Hello. What can I say except you're welcome? Nasu!
Unstoppable.
Is the Udyr like back here? Okay. I was like, is he like hiding in a bush? I'm coming! I've got you, Wobbuffet. Wobbuffet. Udyr's done a lot of running around and not really doing anything, which is quite normal Udyr behavior, to be honest. Basically, the enemy team have got three champions too similar to each other. These three champions are just very one-dimensional. They mainly just run at things. And I'm in Anivia. Literally nearby myself, I can shut down those three champions if I play well. Again, if I play well. I put the ultimate on myself because if Tryndamere E's, it means he's immediately having to go on me, which he probably won't really want to do.
Never falter.
Right, we got all the inhibs. Oh. Deary me. That Kai'Sa's damage is frightening. It's so high. Let's go. We should just go do Baron. We've got such positive pressure with... I nearly fell off my chair. We've got such positive pressure. I also got Flash up in 30. That would be perfect. For probably the last big fight of the game.
I will be reborn.
That Evelyn damage. Oh. Ford was just waiting. Oh, he actually got him. This Maud. That was his first kill this whole game, by the way. He was just waiting in a bush. That is just desperation like mad. Again, Udyr can't come steal this, by the way. If there's not a bounce over, I can just wall that and he can't come. He cannot find a way. GG, I guess. Oh. Ah, bad wall. Good stun on the Kai'Sa. Kai'Sa dying is not worth for them at all because she's their main carry. She's the only one that's actually done half decent. Alright, GG. What a game. 708. I didn't even die once, but to be honest, the enemy team didn't really have any type of answer to me. Because like, look, my ultimate, it just stops the 3 melee champions completely. Alright, was he a one trick? What was this Maud? Nope. What the hell? Why did he play Maud mid? He's a mid lane main. Malzahar's is most played, but he's been recently playing Maud mid. I really can't think of why you would. I don't know. Weird. Alright, we're back to Emerald 2. We went 708, so perfect KDA. Also the highest damage in the game at 30,943. So the only one that also hit within the 30,000s, but the second most damage in this game, full tank. Well, people say he's got one ability power item, but that's a full tank. 27.2k damage, also perfect KD. It does over double the damage of the Tryndamere. Holy moly. But yeah, this guy on Maud, Mal's most played champion, but with a negative win rate, Akshan, then Mordekaiser. And he literally plays Mordekaiser mid. He has the occasional game of it top, but it's Maud mid. It's not Maud top. It's Maud mid. I can see it working in some very specific matchups. Like if someone picks a Carly Maud, sure, I can see that. I just can't see blind picking it unless you're blind picking it in kind of baiting out the top laner to pick, and then the mid laner goes, "Oh God, am I against a Maud?" Yeah, like, I don't know. I just can't really think of why else you do it. So I got honoured by the TAM. But yeah, very good game. Hopefully you guys enjoying. So that's 3 videos, 2 losses, 1 win. But I think I'm uploading all 3. Again, I'm in a really good mood. Again, as I said, like I think in even last game, from where I was Friday and Saturday, you know, when my mental was in the shed, PC's blown up, what the hell's going on in life at the moment, I am so grateful and happy just to be back to normal, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'm in a really good mood. I am looking forward to start the new Unranked Diamond, I will say. I'm looking forward to that. And I will say, for the YouTube audience, especially, because obviously when it comes to donated picks, they're really easy to do when it comes to live streaming, because people can gift subs and wham bam, you know, the moment that they gift it, I could then record it. But just to give the YouTube audience a notification, you can super chat on the YouTube video whatever champion you want me to play in the Unranked Diamond. Just know we're doing it hardcore version. So if I play a champion, let's say this was a game of Unranked Diamond and I win Anivia, it means Anivia is still alive for the series. But if I lost this game of Anivia in the series, Anivia would be dead. So the series can keep going forever, but until basically we run out of champions. And obviously there's 160 plus champions in the game. We're not really going to run out, especially if this account is only lasting until the end of the year or like the new year. So like it's a bit of fun, but it basically is going to it's going to force variety, but at the same point it will make it so I need to really try hard. If I'm playing a champion I really enjoy, I do not want to lose this champion in the series. If I want to play more Anivia or something, I have to win on it to keep it going in the series. So that should be fun. We've done a version of this in the past. Some people may remember we had a whole thing that we could revive a champion. We did this like a year or 2 ago. But yeah, that's going to be it. If you guys enjoy, do throw a like on it, throw a comment, throw a subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.